I love how he's just posing. Hello everyone, welcome to that battle, Dante versus Bayonetta. So, just like last time, I don't know anything about these characters, except for the fact that Bayonetta's in Super Smash Bros. That's it though. And the fact that I never played as her, so I still don't have any idea. Here we go!
For some action heroes, it's not enough to just save the world. They've got to look good doing it. Dante, the Devil Hunter.
Also, by the way, this is like 8 years ago, so I'm gonna be very surprised what I'm gonna see right now.
It's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Okay, small spoiler, it's 3D.
Take a walk down Slum Avenue, and you'll find all sorts of hangouts for the scum of the underworld. The Bullseye Bar, a random strip club, and even a rundown service shop called Devil May Cry. But the services they're selling aren't like washing your car or fixing
Fun fact, I've never played a Devil May Cry game.
Long as you got the cash, this shop specializes in delivering demonic beatdowns. Who's crazy enough to try making a living this way, you ask? His name is Dante. From the very beginning, Dante's life was...
Wait, did I say his name wrong?
Born from the unholy union of a human mother and a demon father, Dante and his twin brother Virgil had their first supernatural encounter.
He's half demon? What the heck?
Of 8. Yeah, see, his
wait, favorite dessert, strawberry sundae. Of course.
Its demon emperor Mundus. But after Dad died, Mundus's minions felt brave enough to take some revenge by slaughtering his family, leaving Dante an orphan. Bummer. Hate it when that happens. With his mother gone and his brother soon dead, Dante was left with only one option. Become the ultimate demon hunter and perpetuate the cycle of vengeance.
This party's getting crazy. Let's rock.
Well, good to know this game has humor. Well then.
Despite the dangerous nature of his occupation, Dante always maintains a carefree spirit while dispatching devils of the underworld. It's part of his charm. Hell, when you've got abilities like Dante's, why not be a little cocky? He's faster than the mortal eye can see, strong enough to grapple with the underworld's toughest demons, and straight up man enough to shake off being stabbed through the chest.
Okay, good to know. He can heal and he can teleport. That's kind of OP.
Regenerative ability. In fact, all of that is made
muggers, my
possible
man is
through
just
his
walking with a
demonic
sword in him.
heritage, and made even more deadly by his plethora of weapons.
Okay, so far, he has my bow.
His dual pistols and enormous
That is pretty
sword.
OP that he can just heal.
Proud weapon owner, he gives his tools of destruction pet names. His guns, Ebony and Ivory, specialize in long-range shots and rapid-fire barrages, respectively. These hand cannons are so powerful, they can each obliterate demons in a single shot.
I think that look suits you better.
Rebellion is a large magical sword given to him by his pops, which can cut any demon down to size in the blink of an eye. He's also got his brother's sword, Yamato, which can cut through tough men
What the heck?
Throughout his
What
adventures,
was going on with that enemy?
a wide assortment of additional weaponry called devil arms, physical manifestations of powerful demons he has defeated. Remember Mega Man? It's that, but on steroids. His armored Gilgamesh gauntlets increase his striking power, letting him shatter huge monoliths with a lethal 1-inch punch. With Lucifer, the backpack, not the devil, Dante basically throws infinite lightsabers. He's also got an electric guitar, which is literally
Yes, my favorite weapon, a guitar.
Grenade launchers, shotguns, and I kid you not, a briefcase that can transform into 666 different weapons, ranging from a giant Beyblade to a flying turret gun. Where does he possibly keep all this stuff?
What the heck?
Really deep pockets.
How many things does this guy
Or
have?
Perhaps it's one of his styles, abilities he's also acquired from defeating demon bosses. With Doppelganger style, he can duplicate himself. With Trickster style, he can teleport instantly. With Royal Guard style, he becomes a nigh-impervious dreadnought, and he can even slow down time with the Quicksilver style.
Wait, if I'm correct, can't Bayonetta also do that? Okay, so good to know. That ability is basically going to do nothing.
Which taps into his demonic heritage to unleash his true devil form. Devil Trigger dramatically increases his strength, speed, and healing power, and he can fly. Being so well armed, Dante is more than capable of handling entire hordes of demons on his own. Although this doesn't stop some of his allies from joining in from time to time. This includes Trish, a demon lady who occasionally fights alongside him, and happens to resemble his deceased mother. Talk about giving somebody an Oedipus complex. Hey, if I may quote an old family saying, if she's not directly related, she's safe to be dated.
That explains a lot. Luckily, and quite surprisingly, that avenue was never explored. Thank God.
Dante is a walking, talking, feat-achieving machine. One time, after getting impaled by 4 demons at once, he pushed one so hard it exploded and dropped a ceiling fan on the other 3, all while eating a slice of pizza. Oh, and when their friends showed up, he challenged them to a game of billiards.
Okay, one thing for sure, this guy is sick.
He won.
Dante has run down the side of a building so fast he caught fire, similar to a spacecraft re-entering the atmosphere at approximately 17,000 miles per hour.
And he's even capable of taking out others just as overpowered as himself. Like his brother, Virgil, who was not dead, but evil.
He stopped a colossal punch from this titanic monster without breaking a sweat, shrugged off bombardment by meteors, and eventually avenged his mother by defeating the demon lord Mundus. In space.
You may be
Okay then,
asking
good to know.
yourself,
He can breathe in space.
anything stop this guy?
Is there anything this guy can't do?
Dante does have a limit to how much punishment he can take, but if there's anything that could take him down, it's his own cocky attitude.
In the words of the ancient Chinese philosopher Lao Tzu, there is no greater danger than underestimating your opponent.
I'm gonna have to disagree with old Lousy here. Pretty sure there's no greater danger than telling a woman those pants do in fact make her ass look fat. You bastard!
And jackpot.
Well then.
Here, Texas holidays
No!
are better.
Apparently I need to be more careful with my words.
From the angels of Paradiso to the demons of Inferno.
Oh right,
there is
can't you
a
like
name
sound like a
feared
weird
by
dragon
both
looking thing?
light and the dark, and her name is Bayonetta.
To any normal guy walking down the street, she may look like your average 7-foot-tall gargantuan Amazon woman with good fashion sense. But Bayonetta is actually one
She
of the
babysitted her
last
child
Umber
self?
witches,
What?
a clan
How
of
does that work?
mystics allied with demonkind.
Named Cereza upon birth, she spent her early life growing up an outcast due to her parents being from rival clans. Her father, a Lumen Sage, and her mother, an Umbra Witch.
See, the sages and witches had one rule to follow. Don't make babies with the opposite clan because, according to prophecy, it would bring on the destruction of the universe. So, naturally, it was only a matter of time before somebody couldn't keep it in their pants. Pulling out works every time, but the last time.
You would know. With the pact now broken, war ensued between the two factions. In the end, only 2 witches survived, Cereza and her rival/future friend, Jean. Hoping to prevent the apocalypse, Jean used a special dagger to seal away Cereza's memories and put her into a 500-year-long
Whoa.
coma.
When Cereza woke up from her
Okay,
epic power nap, she took on her new name, Bayonetta, and set out to find her
Am I
lost
gonna get
memories.
demonetized?
Luckily for her, she had just the right weapon for the job. Her hair,
As an Umbra Witch, not only does her hair serve as her clothing,
which I'm having a really hard time deciding whether or not that's hot
I'm getting
or
demonetized.
just disgusting.
Definitely
she
getting
can also
demonetized.
use it to summon the demon Madama Butterfly to aid her in battle. This technique, the Wicked Weaves, creates portals for the giant demon to deliver devastating punches and kicks.
Bayonetta can also walk on walls and ceilings with Witch Walk, and even transform into animals to fly, run super fast, and dodge attacks.
But her most useful technique is Witch Time. By slowing down time itself, Bayonetta can dodge practically anything while unleashing a barrage of attacks.
Bayonetta is basically a tall, sexy armory.
She has a
built
chainsaw?
gauntlets called Durga, which attack with fire and electricity. A huge sight that rots the souls of its victims, and a
Huh.
friggin' lightsaber called
I didn't know
Pillow
that.
Talk. She has a bow that fires poison arrows, a chainsaw made of dragon scales, a massive hammer that can cause earthquakes with every strike, and even ice skates, which attack with ice, obviously.
But her most beloved weapons are her 4-pistol set called Love is Blue. Rather than swap between them like a normal person, she somehow manages to wield all of them at once by using not only her hands, but also her feet.
How does that work? Does she have, like, some kind of weird thumbs on her ankles or something? That would kind of detract from the hotness factor just a bit. Oh my god! She's covered in hair, and she uses her feet like hands. She's a monkey! Monkey witch!
Didn't expect them to just call her a monkey.
I highly doubt that. She probably just uses some sort of magic. Speaking of magic, when Bayonetta wants to unleash her full potential, she triggers her Umbran Climax, which increases her strength and lets her summon Madama Butterfly's full unrestrained power. When fully unleashed, Madama Butterfly can shatter huge meteors by headbutting them.
Climax. By herself, Bayonetta has pulled off some impressive feats. She's strong enough to kick military jets into the air, headbutt skyscrapers across the city, and even throw satellites with her legs in outer space. Oh, by the way, she can survive outer space.
Using which time,
Okay, so
was
she
able
has
to
really
defeat
strong legs.
This thing in only a matter of real-time seconds.
Huh, so what if he cut her legs off? Would that mean she's kind of like, she can't really do anything?
When a Lumen Sage stopped
That's my
time
prediction.
to
He's probably gonna cut her
position
legs off.
Fire bullets about 3 feet behind her, she managed to not only turn and identify the incoming threat, but also dodge all 16 of them. Considering regular bullets travel around 2,500 feet per second, she must have pulled all that off in less than 1,000th of a second.
And then there's that one time when she killed God. You know, by scissoring her hair with Johns and punching the creator's soul across
She
the
did what?
entire solar system into the sun?
Okay, obviously Bayonetta's feats and abilities are absolutely ridiculous, but she is sometimes rather inconsistent.
Despite her reaction time, she's been caught off guard by enemies ranging from a half-god called Lobster, or something like that, and even a plant monster that managed to grab her out of the air.
I thought that was a cat. I was like, what?
Regardless of whatever
No
weaknesses
joke, I
she
thought that
may
was a cat. I was like,
Bayonetta's
I mean, to be
achieved
honest with
more
you,
than anyone could
who wouldn't
possibly
save a cat?
imagine, despite being 100% human.
Wait,
well,
she
except for
is
cat haters, but
human?
you know.
Dibs.
All right, let's dance, baby.
I'm questioning a lot of things right now. Ah! Okay, here we
Alright,
go.
combatants are set. Let's end this debate
I think
once and
Dante's
for
gonna
all.
win. I
But
think it's
first,
Dante. I
we
can't
made
say his
another
name right. I'm
video
so sorry.
game and it sure would be swell if you buy it.
Hey, yo! What is going on with these two? Okay, you guys better enjoy this video because I don't think this video is gonna exist forever. I am definitely getting demonetized. But you know what they say, sometimes you gotta take some sacrifices.
Another wandering lost soul, I see.
Whoa.
What the heck?
Lost? Nah. I'm looking for something called a left eye. Care to give me a hand? Could be fun.
I see. But if you're looking for the left eye, that would either make you an angel.
Well, okay then. Here we go. Well done.
Or a demon. Get back!
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I am very impressed with that battle. Even 8 years ago, this animation still looks clean. Okay, that's sick.
Take this!
She has a bow? I must have not been paying attention. I didn't know she had a bow.
Too slow.
Oh. I guess it depends on who uses it first, I guess. Oh!
What a disappointing finish.
Wait. Healing? There you go.
That all you got, sister?
Ah, looks like you're more of a man.
I'm definitely getting demonetized.
Come on.
No touching.
There you go. He finally uses it.
What?
Haven't used this in a while. Still got it. In the money. Jackpot.
You're a naughty boy hitting a girl like that. You need to be taught a lesson.
Now this is what I'm talking about.
I wonder how long it took for them to make this. Because again, this is like 8 years ago. Technology wasn't that great. Oh, look at this. Well, there's a dragon-looking thing. I love how he's just posing. Oh!
Phew! Your breath stinks!
Oh, let's go! That was quick. And now she has a hammer.
This is where we part ways, love.
After you.
Dante!
Well then, this is no longer 1v1.
Come on, Trish. You missed.
Oh, don't be a baby. Let's finish her off. Jean?
Cereza, having some guy trouble?
Not to worry. I've got this one handled.
Wait, we're getting paid for this one, right?
I love how that's all she cares about. It's all about the money. Whoa. I'm starting to realize I was not paying attention. These are a lot of things I do not remember them, you know, being able to do.
What's wrong? Can't keep up?
Okay, so far they kind of look even. Oh, here we go. I'm sorry, this is so weird. How does that fit? That's my question. Hey, I remember this place. This is from Super Smash Bros.
A thrift store? You're one to talk. That color looks terrible on you. Bitch!
Trish, wait!
Best pay attention, boy.
Oh, that's cool. I never prepare when that happens.
Pretty or not, don't with a witch.
Language! Alright, we're gonna get clone itself. And there you go, he's cutting the legs off. Or you know, her body. Oh.
No, that's not possible.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it looks like he's gonna win this. But you never know. Oh no. Unless.
Not possible.
He has healing. And that. He's still going!
Bullseye.
Not the rose. And there you go, he won! Not the music.
How come I never meet any nice girls?
Worst
Something tells me I
date
don't want to question what's
ever.
going on there.
Yeah, they even lost their friends. I think. What happened to Trish and John? Are they still fighting?
Well, I'll show you how I think it went down in my new show, DBX.
Oh, wait, what? Did
Huh?
you actually do analysis on your own?
Hell no. I'm just gonna make them fight.
Ugh, you would. In what actually matters, it's true that Bayonetta's satellite throwing feat trumps any and all of Dante's physical displays of strength. However, Dante edges out in every other category.
His arsenal matched and exceeded Bayonetta's blow for blow. Hell, even a giant demon like Madama Butterfly is nothing new to this demon slayer for hire. But most of all, Bayonetta didn't have many ways to actually kill him. I mean, the dude shrugs off mortal wounds every day like they were nothing more than bug bites. Both could take a bullet, but unlike Dante, when Bayonetta's stabbed, it hurts. That's why avoiding attacks was her specialty.
But she could only dodge for so long against somebody like Dante. Early in their careers, Dante and Virgil obliterated each and every raindrop within a 12-foot radius, briefly creating a completely open space in a rainstorm. Up to 30 raindrops can occupy a cubic foot on average, meaning they destroyed 108,000 raindrops in less than a second.
Oh, goodness, my man is
Without any
fast.
extra abilities or styles. Even with Bayonetta's absurd reaction speed, Dante striking so much space in so little time far outclasses anything she has ever had to avoid.
Even when she tried avoiding him with Witch Time, Dante's Quicksilver evened the playing field, basically making it useless.
It was just a matter of time before Bayonetta suffered the fatal blow.
Well, you know what they say, hair today, gone tomorrow.
The winner is Dante.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that healing is really
Next
OP.
time on Death Battle.
Again, for an 8 years animation, that is really good. Oh my goodness. How's it that every single time they've always been good? Now that's quality. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time. Have an amazing rest of your day. Goodbye.